all right, here we go. Going down to Chiro funnel.
Welcome to the...
All right, gonna open it in incognito so that it will automatically load. So again, go ahead and open up your funnel builder checklist alongside of me as we go through this one and follow along click by click as we get things rolling. We're skipping straight to the funnel build part of the funnel builder checklist. If you want some intro to the first part, the creators code and pre-funnel build instructions, consult the overview of the funnel builder checklist video. All right, so let's dive right into our first one. Get some of these windows out of the way. All right, so this one's very similar to what we've been doing before, a little bit different layout. Okay, this is just a different style, and feel free to adapt these different styles, for different niches and areas. Okay, you can easily change out all the copy here and stuff like that and adjust it for a different type of doctor, different type of industry. All that's very easily done. So first thing that we're doing, sticking to our funnel building checklist, is this for lead gen, or are we doing some kind of purchase here? And this is going to be lead generation, so this is like a tripwire funnel. Okay, so very first thing, build out our sections, rows, elements, and framework. Already done for you with the one-click install. Fill in with copy and media, and we're not really just gonna worry about all the little technical stuff. We just want to get the content right. So local area, because we want this niche specific, and use my local area. Put in a phone number, a real phone number. This is just a random number I put in there. All right. Boom, we got that. And feel free to label in some, if you want to put a logo or something like that in here of the office, easily done. Okay. So overall, the copy and everything here is this is like some tested and proven copy on this one, but you can it can always be enhanced if there's something that you want to tweak that's more specific to your Chiro that you're using this for, or for your own practice. All right, but now we're going to jump into the SEO. So right here, we'll say got back pain, question mark. And then maybe I always like just taking some of the copy that's already on the page and putting it in. Boom. Okay. Author, you can say Dr. Payne. Image URL. Again, there's tons of free stuff in here. Let's see if they have any good back pain stuff. Look at this, perfect. I have this love a graphic, dude. So boom, we got that. ClickFunnels badge. General. We're going to hide that one. For this one, we're going to show it in the search engines because it's the lead page and we like having that out there. Mobile versus desktop. So this one's going to be a significant difference between mobile versus desktop versus our other ones. You can see how it stacks pretty well, has a good flow to it, okay, and everything's looking pretty good, so we're happy with that. If anything, the only one thing here is maybe changing some of the colors, because we got orange, blue, and red here, so you might want to make that a little more congruent. But sticking with our checklist, we got to do our legal stuff. So all of our legal stuff would go down here. Privacy policy we'd need. Right. And to link to that, we just simply highlight, hit the little link thing, and then we would paste that, in here, www. Whatever that link is. And boom, hit the little X. And now that becomes a hyperlinked, out. Okay. edits for looks and designs. That's what we're talking about. Maybe change, if anything, make these buttons congruent with each other. Okay. That blue's a little off. We'll just two of the same colors. And then Facebook pixel. So for our settings, we're going to copy and paste in our tracking codes right here. If we have a domain, we'll go ahead and link it right there. We'll scroll all the way down and save and update. All right. And then test, test, test. So we want to make sure when we go live and we scroll and shrink and check everything else. What I did not do is double check the actual button. Okay, so let me show you what that is that I did not show you. So since we're doing, this is not a open field. Whenever they click there, it opens a pop-up, and you can see that in the settings, set action, open pop-up. Okay, or go to a website or go to next step in funnel. You don't want any of those for lead gen. You want to open up the pop-up for this kind of setup. Okay, and that's simply done by you put the button in there and then set the action to open up pop-up. The pop-up window is right here, so we'll say show pop-up. Now we know what this is. Where can we send the newsletter? Got a congruent picture and email address request. Access your newsletter, same thing that we're talking about throughout. All right. So does this pass the grunt test? Whenever somebody lands on this page, let's check it out. What do we offer? How can it make my life better? And why do I need to get this? All right. Well, what do you offer? New Orleans sciatica pain, back pain, herniated disc, sciatica affect more than 70% of people each year. So we might want to say something. Oops. Something specific about sciatica pain or something like that. I'm thinking. We treat your sciatica. So straight benefit, so they know exactly that, yes, we treat that. All right, because we know that people are looking for somebody that takes care of this problem. All right, how will it make my life better? Did you know? And then this is where you could put some bullets and features and benefits of the report, some teasers about what they're going to get inside of it. And this kind of reinforces, see, this is good for talking about what we offer, but we needed to make sure we had that, somewhere in the header or the first, when they hit the page. Okay, so that's a little tweak. What do I need to do to get this? And we have that clearly put on here. Click to receive, click here to receive. And whenever they click, okay, we know where they're going to be going. One thing we did not do is integrate. I got ahead of myself, so we did not integrate our email autoresponder. So integrations, good thing is it's not hard at all to go ahead and integrate. So it's connected. We got our green button. This is the settings here. Nothing really. It submits the page. You can see that that's what the button does. And if we go, everything looks good. Nothing really else to do here. Oops, they did have a red. What was that red? Warning, input type not set. So input type not set. This is where we want to put email address. So that's the little catches that you want to see. You don't want to have any red boxes in there. That's done. Cool. We can move on to the next page. And guess what? It's going to be very similar to everything else. This is, you can start seeing a blueprint evolving here for tripwire funnels. All right. Offer some kind of piece of valuable content. All right. That's highly valuable to the target customer, but low cost to you, the provider. And that means like your knowledge as a provider, show off the things that you know, and by dumping it into a simple to read report, 4 secrets to this, 7 steps to that, 5 things you ought to know before buying XYZ. all these different things that you would tell these people if you could have them face to face, sitting at a bar and they're like, man, Tommy, I really have this problem and I know that you're an expert in this. Could you tell me how to fix it? And then whatever it is that you would be telling them, that's the kind of stuff you want to just dump into your, lead magnet tripwire type thing. So right here, we're asking them, once they opt in, free consultation today to help healing you with your back pain. So what you can do, what I'd recommend here is if they're feeling game with it, go ahead and make a video. You can put any kind of thing here. I'm just going to make this smaller. Okay. Video right here can be something like, hey, thanks for checking our newsletter. We sent you the 9 steps to easing your sciatica pain, but we'd really like to get you a consultation with you to see where else we can help you make some adjustments to get you some fast pain relief in the quickest amount of time with the least amount of effort. Okay. And to do that, just go ahead and fill out this survey that we have on this page, and somebody will get with you shortly to follow up with you to get this done. All right, that's a quick, easy way to do it. All right, and I don't want to get ahead of myself there, but that's a little part about filling in with the copy and media. So we're going to add a video, SEO right here. We'll just change some of that stuff up so it just doesn't have the generic ClickFunnels banner deal. Now we're going to hide our badge. We're going to hide us from the search engines. Going to save. What else we got? Mobile versus desktop. Looks pretty good. Legal stuff as needed. Re-edit for looks and design. I'm pretty happy with it. We'll just do a quick preview. Yep, we like how that survey shows up. We already have our tracking codes placed, so we don't need to worry about doing that again. And, is this doing what we say it's supposed to do? What are we offering? How will it make my life better? And what do I need to do to get it? That's going to be all answered in the video, but we could also very much just word that out word for word on the page as well. Okay? So let's keep trucking along. Save that. Thank you page, pretty straightforward. So this is just reminding them that these are for a limited time only, and just to make sure that whenever they get the call that they answer it, and we kind of let them know what our phone number is so they can call us directly, also what number to expect. If anything, we can also add in a button here that could send them directly to our website, Visit our website. If they want to do some of their own homework ahead of time, that might lead them to, and then to link that out, we set action, go to website URL, and then you can see here there's no more red button there. Okay, so that's the thank you. Let's change up our go through our due diligences of back pain. Take out this. Go to our general. We'll hide our badge. Hide from the search engines. Save it. Let me look at my checklist. Go to my copy. Got my SEO. Got my search engine. Tweak for mobile versus desktop. Pretty straightforward. Don't need no legal stuff. Re-edit for looks and designs. If anything, I can put a picture of my doc here, the logo of the practice, something like that, if we want to brand it a little bit. Testing's already done for pixels, and tracking's already installed. Nothing to link out to, so we are done. Okay, we're gonna get faster and faster at these things. Again, now you got a pretty done for you sciatica funnel, and what's awesome is that you can do this, set this up in one city or for one clinic, and then you can just hit clone funnel, switch out all the city locations and doctor's name, and boom, you're pretty much done, ready for the next one. Okay, so pretty awesome feature. So you can see this if I hit clone. See, I just duplicated this, so when I go into my funnels, so that just created both of them. And you can see here it says copy of Chiro. All right, so I got 2 of those now, and I can go in there and tweak everything as needed for a new city. On to the next one.